my channel and you'll get notified anytime I upload and do a live video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down, but tell me why in the comments below. Sorry, it's still early. So yesterday I posted a morning routine of just me getting up and getting dressed and taking the dogs out and stuff like that. Well, I realized I never showed y'all what I do in the kitchen when I get up. So I'm still in my pajamas from last night because I'm currently washing my load of clothes. They're actually drying now, and I went ahead and done a second load, and that's my husband's clothes. I usually try to do one load a day, this way I'm not overwhelmed by clothes and everything. But as y'all know, if you have been following our channel, or my channel, we are recovering from an attic fire that we had. So, yeah, I got a lot of clothes to catch up on, but I'm just doing a little at a time so I can breathe. So, I just want to show you my kitchen before this, and then what I do to keep it clean. So, I'm going to grab this rag out of the sink because it's usually not right here. Alright, so this is my kitchen prior. I cleaned this last night. We keep this right here on the counter all the time. He does have a spoon and a knife in the sink from this morning. And then over here, we've got our coffee stuff. And I did pull this out before I realized I was going to show you a morning routine. So I got our dish rags. All of them are white. And I just lay them over the sink first thing in the morning. Just so I already have it ready because I know I'm fixing me breakfast. And so I can clean dishes. This is a cleaning rag. All of my cleaning rags are colored other than a few that are white that are just, you know, old and nasty. But I separate them when I wash them. Like, cleaning rags get washed separately from dish rags. And they get washed separately from bath rags. So all my rags get washed separately. They're all in a separate basket in the bathroom. This is a cleaning rag. I'm going to leave it right here because I am cleaning the counters after I finish cooking. And then I have an old towel that I use now in the kitchen. We have quite a few old towels that we use in here. So I just lay this out right here so I can put my dishes on it. Now if it's a bunch of dishes, I will come in here and get my dish rack out in the little thing, but it's not going to be that much. As you see, I do have a small bottle of this in here. That's because I haven't fixed my kitchen caddy up yet. So this bottle still has nothing in it. I actually need to do this today, but I don't have this set up yet. But so I have brought my other one in here last night, so I would have it this morning, and it just makes it more convenient. So we're gonna go ahead and show you my routine. Y'all are gonna be probably moved around a lot throughout this video because, as y'all know, I cannot keep anything still. So I've already poured the water in here, as you can see, and it's up to 6, and that's because it fits perfectly in my husband's little travel mug. And I'm gonna make me a cup of coffee, but I'm gonna go ahead and get his ready. I went ahead and put a filter in, so now I just gotta add his coffee. So let's go ahead and do. And I put a measuring spoon in here. It's 1 tablespoon. It just makes it easier and I don't have to wash it as often. I do wash this though about once a week. I guess technically you don't have to, but I do because I do use these measuring spoons for everything. And I have more than one, but if we ever stop with this kind of coffee, I don't want this to have that smell. So since he's got 6, we'll do 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Now his coffee is set for down. I have a program button. I'll just press it until it lights up green, as you can sort of see. But for right now, I'm not going to do that, so we're going to turn that off. Now I'm about to do a single serve. Pull that lever over. I just put it over on a single serve. We're going to set this to the side because I know I got to fill me up some water. So we're going to come over to my cabinet where my coffee mugs are at. And the one I want today is this one. It's my favorite coffee mug. It's my go-to coffee mug. Sorry guys, I don't like anything being in my way. I got pink fuzz on me. Alright, so this is my coffee mug. We're going to fill it up with water before we move to the next thing. I'm sorry I'm moving all around so much. Oh, and then I'm going to show what I clean my sink with every single night. It is the simplest thing and it's so easy. But I just want to show y'all. Then I'll explain a little bit more about how my sink is flowing right now. So the steam always takes away some of this water, so I do fill it almost all the way up. I don't drink a full cup of coffee anyways, but I do that. And then y'all remember that cleaning rag that I brought in here? I'm gonna need it because I always spill this and I don't know if there's an easier way to do this. I spilled this more than usual this morning. I've got to get an easier way of doing this. This rag did not soak up any of that water. Alright, so I'm definitely going to have to get a paper towel because this rag did not soak up anything, which means it's probably no good anymore. And I am going to add a little bit extra water because I did spill so much. Alright. So I am going to add a little bit more water to this. I'm going to use this time. Maybe this will be easier. Watch this overflow now. Okay. Anyways, now we're going to add the coffee to here. I still have a bunch of these little K-cups, so I use those right now. Now, there's a bunch of coffee left in the pot when I get up, and if it's still on, I will go ahead and pick up a video and just add my creamer to it. But there was no coffee for me this morning. And by the way, this one does come with a filter and this piece for pods. I don't need that this time though. I just wanted to throw that one out there. So just drop that in, and it looks about like this when you take it out. So I'll set that in there. Put this in. And I would turn it all the way back, but I'm afraid it's going to overflow. So I just turn it on. Make sure it's on single serve before I turn it on, but I don't know that part. Alright. So from here, I usually fix this deck how I have it. I keep this all over here because we use this every single day. It's out of the way. We don't really put anything over here. We made this cabinet, and my father-in-law made our bread box, if I can open it. And we love it. So now I've got coffee making, and I got water spilt right here. But I've got coffee making now, and then in the morning or this evening I'll go here and turn this back over to this one and hit program button, and at 4:30 in the morning it will start making coffee. So now we're gonna make some breakfast because you gotta eat. Here's my spice rack. I don't think I'm gonna be using any of these tonight, or not tonight, but this morning. So that's my spice rack. And for those of you who watched yesterday's video, I still have this cleaned up. I just realized I need to clean the top of this. We don't ever use this, by the way, but it needs to be cleaned. So that is still clean. So now we're gonna fix some breakfast. Y'all also seen this in the video. We just put our spoons or spatulas or whatever on here, so it's not on the stove. And I got this from Dollar Tree. This I can't remember if I got it from Dollar Tree or Dollar General, but it's just a toothpick holder, and it's green, so it matches my kitchen. Alright, so for breakfast this morning, I'm trying to figure out what I want, but I think I'm gonna do eggs and toast. That sounds good. So get ready for the eggs. This does dirty up a good bit of my dishes, but that's okay. I'm going to show you how to clean it up real easy and quick before I even get my food all done. So we have chickens, so we always have fresh yard eggs. I'm only going to do 1 egg today. I usually do about 1 to 2 eggs a day, but I'm only going to do 1 today. Just to be simple. I need a bowl, since I'm doing, bowl. And I'm going to need a big plate. I usually use small ones, but I need a big one since I'm doing toast. So, we always with these eggs, you have to crack them in a separate bowl. For a couple of reasons, the main one being if the egg is bad, you do not want to eat that. And you can see so much more with it being in the bowl than you can actually already in the pan. So I'm not adding any salt and pepper to this. I'm going to add some cheese to it when it gets ready. I'm going to pour this straight in. I'm going to go ahead and get my sink ready to fill up with water. I don't need it all the way filled up. I will need a spatula for my eggs. I'm going to go ahead and get started on my toast. So I have a toaster just to make this simple and easy as possible. And if y'all can't see way over there at my coffee pot, I did overflow it. Which is pretty normal. Alright, so that's all the water I want in my sink. I'm going to check my eggs way over here. Because I'm wanting scrambled eggs. And I do not add milk to my eggs if I'm doing toast. If I'm not doing toast, I will add a little bit of milk to it just to make it fluffier. And let that cook for just a second. We're going to turn Neil's attention way over here to this mess that I now got to clean up. Have the rag on standby. I'm just pouring enough out to where I can actually tote this around. I'm honestly probably going to need some more paper towels. But anyways, okay. So this overflowed like pretty bad. This right here needs to be washed. That was my toast telling me it's done. I'm going to have this in the sink. It's got to be washed now. This is going to need to be washed. I gotta check my eggs. So usually I don't have a mess to clean up from coffee, so I'm running a little bit slow right now. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to my food that I've got probably burning over here. Alright, go ahead and turn this off. Of course, I gotta add some cheese to it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use the shredded cheese that I already have. I'm gonna need butter for my toast. I'm not adding a bunch of butter, just enough. So now all my food is ready. So here's what I do from here. I go ahead and I add my cheesy eggs. Make sure I get all this cheesy goodness off of here. Set this to the side. We're gonna go in the microwave. Grab the little microwave cover, plate cover, stick this in the microwave. And of course I've got a phone call and I'm trying to clean. Let's just see who it is. Don't take Entresto with threatening. It can cause harm or death to an unborn. No one important. So, ignore the TV. I am watching a movie right now, actually. So we're gonna go ahead and finish cleaning. I'm gonna set this over here. And this rag over there. So we're gonna rinse the sink out really quick. Again, I'm usually not this far behind, but I also usually don't have a coffee overflow. So I'm just washing everything off over here. Being very careful with this coffee one to make sure that it's completely clean. I typically don't have to wash this coffee one except for about once a week. But again, usually don't have a coffee overflow. Alright, gonna grab this over here before I rinse this. And if you do it while this is still hot, it does not take nowhere near as long to scrub the cheese and stuff off of it. So that's always a plus. Grab my spatula. Now all I gotta do is just rinse this all out. So. Alright, dry my hands real quick. With the same paper towel that I dried my hands with, I'm going to wipe right here where I set the coffee at. Make sure I've got all of this cleaned up. Setting that to the side. Since I did get this one rag soaked in coffee, I'm not going to use that to clean off the counters. I'm just going to go ahead and use the rag that I use for dishes. Make sure it's wringed out really good. I'm only using one hand because I'm trying to be able to move my phone so y'all can see. Just going to quickly wipe down this counter. Now I do wipe the entire counter even though I did not use the entire counter. That's just how you keep a cleaner kitchen. Go ahead and wipe the stove down. Again, didn't use the whole stove. Alright, and I'm going to wring this out. Let me turn y'all again. Sorry guys. Wring this out. And I'll be able to use this evening. We'll go ahead and wring out this other one. Alright, so before I set this where I want it, I'm going to show y'all my sink real quick so I can explain. Alright, so now that my hands are dry and I cleaned out the sink the rest of the way, let me just show you. This is clean. This is clean. Well, until after dinner, then I'll actually go through and I'll scrub some of these spots up and everything. But how I keep this clean and shiny the way it is, just this and this piece, I haven't done it to the rest of it yet. It was a trial type of deal. But I bought this little container from Dollar Tree, and I just spritz it on a microfiber cloth from, again, Dollar Tree. And I just pour a little bit on it, and then just a little bit, like little bit on the corner, and I wipe this whole thing down over here, all on here, and over here. I need to do it to the rest of the sink, but for now I just do it on this. And then afterwards I use the part that has not gotten wet, and I'll go through and buff it all out, or I can get another rag and buff it. And that's how I keep this really shiny. I love this. So I'm going to put that over in the sink right now. The next thing I have in here, this is a Dollar Tree sponge. It came in a pack of 2. We use this to clean eggs. I'll set that right here for right now. This came from Dollar Tree. It was originally going to be used to go over the door to hold our robes or towels or whatever, and it would not fit over any of our doors, so we were just going to throw it away. Then I remembered we have nothing to hold our what's it called, our sponges. So versus trying to throw this away and getting something to hold the sponges up here, I put this right here yesterday, and this fits perfectly right there. It's easy to get out, easy to put back. We gotta get a new curtain, but it's easy to put back, easy to get out, and it's convenient. So eggs, cleaning the sink. This is just regular soap. We are getting a second one of these for another sponge on this side for harder dishes. So yeah, that's my routine. Now from here, I usually just grab my coffee, grab my plate out of the microwave, put this back in the microwave. Everything is still hot. I'm going to use the fork that I just washed. No sense in getting another thing out. Now I can go enjoy. Now I'm going to drink my coffee. So that's all for this video. And again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos of me failing at making coffee, subscribe to the channel. I make coffee a lot on here. Even though it's supposed to be a cleaning channel. But I'm going to go enjoy my breakfast. So, bye guys.